Hey guys, Bill here. Well, it's that time of the year again. Time to head out to the old Amazon. I'm going to be hooking up with my good friend, the Amazon angler, Mr. Steve Townsend. This year we're going to be heading out to a very remote part of the Brazilian Amazon where Steve says we can catch some of the biggest peacock bass in the world. I'll believe it when I see it. But first, I gotta find my fishing gear. While I'm gone, I'm not gonna be able to make any new real or fake shows for a couple of weeks, but don't worry because I've got some really cool stuff planned for a whole new season of Real or Fake, including at long last, Mothman 2. A lot of you guys have been after me about this one, and it's almost done. We're also gonna be covering the Cthulhu, more megalodon sightings, mermaids, and who knows, we might even be covering Jeff, the killer. It all starts right here on January 19th, so make sure to stay tuned, okay? In the meantime, here's one of my favorite Real or Fakes from last year, the Missouri River Monster. The video was first sent in by Patrick Bodie and Daryl Vaughn III. It shows a large, mysterious wake in the river, indicating something huge is swimming just beneath the surface. Wow, dude. But is this really a big river monster on the prowl? Or are we just looking at another big fat river fake? Why don't we jump in and see what we can find out? Taking a closer look at the video, we see that it was first published in November 2014. The uploader, Tony Braungart, didn't say much about it in the description box other than it's a really big fish of some kind. During the video's 4 minutes and 19 seconds, we travel with what sounds like two men inside the boat as they track the mysterious creature. At various points, they get excited when they catch a glimpse of its head.
I saw that.
Prom from my Chewy Piranhas research group checked into what actually lives in the Missouri River. And guess what? Prom discovered this area is well known for its giant spoonbills or paddlefish. And this might well be what we're looking at.
This is huge.
But on the other hand, we don't actually see the creature in the video. Dan Braungart, the guy who actually recorded the video, talked to me by telephone.
Yeah, it's real. We followed it for a couple of miles. Like I said, or it followed us. It actually acted like it wanted to play because we followed it a half a mile upstream and shut the motor off and it would quit going and come back.
Dan said the creature was longer than his boat and he did see parts of its body.
Back of the wake, you could actually see his fins moving.
After talking to Dan, I got in touch with the Missouri Department of Conservation to see if they were aware of the video. Spokesman Lucas Bond confirmed that they did see the video, and thanks to information provided by him as well as Mr. Braungart, who shot the video, I was able to come up with this, the official answer. Now, you know, no matter how bad I want to tell you what's in here, I can't tell you the official answer until you tell me what you're thinking right up there, okay? Now, what I want you to do is when I say go, yell out either real or fake as loud as you can, okay? Now, if you can't do that because it's an inconvenient moment, it's okay to pause the video here, go to the comment section, leave your answer there, and then come back up here to play the rest of the video to see if you were right, okay? Now, the third way to go is just vote right up here. Very quick, very easy, and I suggest you go. Okay, did you do it? Good, because in just a few seconds, I'm going to show you what's in this envelope. But first, while we're waiting for everybody to finish up their voting, I want to show you a couple other things that came in this week. First is this new video sent in by Parganon Parmasviam. In the video, we see an office being ripped apart by an alleged hailstorm in Malaysia. Parganon, not only did this rare event actually happen, but it knocked down dozens of trees, stopped train service, and closed this gas station. One expert claimed the huge hail was caused by heat islands that were the result of rapid development in the capital city of Kuala Lumpur.
Not nice to fool Mother Nature.
Second, we have this video first sent in by Ibrahim at the Eastwood College in Lebanon. It claims to show a scary ship launch fail that supposedly killed a cameraman. Ibrahim, what we are actually watching is the launch of the Reuben Lasker, a United States fisheries survey vessel. When it was launched on June 16, 2012, some wood boards on the steel ramp used to slide the ship into the water busted loose. The boards did hit cameraman Jason Bundoff and killed his camera, but not Jason. Jason is alive and well and hopefully now recording ship launches from the front of the ship where it's much safer. But hey, speaking of huge, why don't we get back to this and see if we can find out what the truth is about what's under the water there on the Missouri River. Are you ready? I know I am. All right, here we go. And this is a quote. The video entitled Big Fish in the Missouri River has been carefully examined frame by frame. We are happy to report no digital alteration has been detected and the video itself is unedited. I think we're going to see a big paddlefish here in a second. Therefore, the final determination comes down to one fact and one fact only. Is there a fish under the water creating the waves? And the answer to that can only be answered as unknown. Oh no. I think in this entire series we only have 2 of those, and we got another one today. Wow. As it turns out, the reason it remains unknown is because of a difference of opinion between the Missouri Department of Conservation and Mr. Braungart. In a note sent to us by Lucas Bond, the Fisheries Department declared, "What we are actually looking at is a stationary object just under the surface, possibly a log or buoy. The strong river current can cause these objects to bob and weave and appear to be alive."
You know, I do understand people saying it was a buoy and everything, or a log, or whatever you want to say. But a buoy or a log would not make that long of a stream in the river. You know, it would fizzle out in a few feet.
In the end, neither side were able to present any solid evidence. I mean, Dan did have his video of the waves, but he doesn't have any actual pictures of a creature. And then for their part, the Missouri Department of Conservation theorizes it's a log or something else under the water, but they don't have any physical or visual evidence either. So what I suggest is you go over, take a look at the original video for yourselves, and then make up your own mind, okay? I'm gonna leave a link for it up here and in the description box.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
Hopefully in the future we'll be able to make another determination if some more information comes in. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have to say, that's all the time I have for this video today. I want to thank everybody for sending in those great submissions this week. Also want to thank the Chewy Piranhas for their work, Dan Braungart for helping us out, as well as the Missouri Department of Conservation. And guess what? I'll see you next time.